Hey YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy July 9th. Happy Friday. Have a safe and happy weekend, guys. You know, what's going to go on right now is that we're talking about Madden NFL football for the future, probably 5-10 minutes. And I know I'm going to say it'll probably be over 10 minutes, but hopefully barely over 10 minutes, hopefully under 10 minutes. I'm going to pretty much just get right to the point. I'm not going to go in a tangent and talk. Here's what it comes down to. First of all, maybe a 30-second intro. You guys already know the 19th is when scouting is released. That's awesome. The 26th is when we know the overalls, the franchise, the devs, superstar dev, star dev, information, the whole franchise, MUT, overalls. We'll see the whole MUT database, maybe some promo leaks. And then I would say early August, MUT Master, Level Master, EA Game Changers, Popular Stranger, Toke Nasty. They'll post stuff, RBT. They'll post stuff on their channel about like some exclusive content early. And then finally, we'll get the whole MUT stream, the MUT special stream, whatever. And then finally, August 12th at midnight, maybe before, because they have done it early in previous years, we will finally play EA Play. So that will count for progress. That will actually count for us for getting like the real game. So you guys are probably wondering, Matt, how to fix the game. What's the real problem with EA? Matt, we know it, gameplay servers. You're wrong. I don't think the servers and the whole gameplay thing is the actual problem with EA Sports. And this is where it comes down to cutting the chase. Matt, stop making your videos so long. So I'm going to start doing that from now on. I'm not going to go in a tangent. I'm going to keep it to maybe a couple sentences each. Gameplay. The thing with gameplay is that, yeah, it might be broken, but this is still the best football game we're going to get. Football is a lot harder than baseball, basketball, and soccer because of physics. And even though the game is broken, it should be fair for both sides. So yeah, the gameplay is broken, but at the same point, it's still a lot better than what it was years ago. So, at least in my opinion, if you play Madden 16 with the whole aggressive catch thing, the whole rack swerve, the swerve glitch, there were so many gameplay glitches back then. Now there are some. I would say the worst thing is the corner or the safety in the box. He jumps 20 feet in the air when the pass is 20 yards downfield. That's probably the worst glitch in my opinion. But besides that, it's fair for both sides. That's not the problem. And also, it's not EA's problem. The whole meta thing, that's just human nature. The only thing EA can do is see what the most popular plays are, see what the most popular formations are, see what the meta is on YouTube and Twitch, and then just nerf it. That's the only thing EA should do is tune and patch every month against the meta. They should not be supporting the meta. If anything, be against it. Next, the whole servers thing. Just get an Ethernet cable. If you have an Ethernet cable, hardwired internet, you will literally get 1 or 2 DCs a month. If you're using Wi-Fi, I don't care how fast the Wi-Fi is. I've had literally over 100 MPS speeds, or megabytes, whatever. I've had fast internet, Wi-Fi, still get DCs 2 or 3 a weekend. It's not worth it. Now, of course, there are some DC hackers, other stuff, but let's be honest here. If you have an Ethernet cable, you're pretty good. So my solution is get an Ethernet cable, get hardwired internet, and if you get a DC, just say you have bad luck at that point. You're doing the best you can. It's fair for all. Everybody's going to get 1 or 2 DCs a month still. And just be happy. It's fair for all. Everybody has the same slate, the same servers. Yeah, EA should still fix their gameplay still in some areas. Again, do better tuning stuff against the meta, other stuff. Yeah, EA should fix their servers. Make it cross-platform. Why do I have to close the app just to load the game? There's no other game in the world that you have to close the game and restart it, especially in 2021 for crying out loud. I mean, for how much money they make, I can see maybe a small town company that's having issues with their apps, but a billion-dollar company that they get so much revenue from Ultimate Team, we're done talking about it. The whole gameplay service thing, guys, it's always going to be like that, no matter how much we complain. So let's just stop talking about that, okay? We're going to now talk about the real problem. The real problem is the customer service. The real problem is the content. Guys, what happened to Coach Madden? They nerfed it. What happened to Soul Battle Rewards? They nerfed it from 2 years ago to now. And if you don't believe me, look at it side-by-side comparison, okay? Now, if I was very high tech and I was very fancy, I would pull it up right now on the screen and you guys can see it in this video, but this is just an audio podcast pretty much, okay? You look at Weekend League rewards. They have done nothing but nerf the Weekend League rewards. For the same games, same time, pretty much same wins. You go 18 wins back then to 18 wins now, it's at least 60K less. You literally have touchdown packs that are now 50K, not 75K. And it's just, what are they doing? What are they actually doing? EA Sports just literally chooses to go out there and just nerf stuff without telling us. Back then, we would have limited times be pretty much training a week later. Now they're like for training at the end of the year. So, I don't know if this stuff makes sense, guys, but essentially EA Sports, they just nerf their games without telling us. They nerf house rules. There is no house rules anymore, essentially. 2 years ago, we got Todd Gurley, Bobby Wagner. We got a Team of the Year pack from doing house rules. Now there's like 5 house rules for the whole year. 2 years ago, Madden 19, we had a house rules every week or every other week for a total of like 15 for the whole year. I have no idea what EA's doing. They raised level packs last year. They're not truly addressing feedback. If they were addressing feedback, they would have fixed franchise a long time ago. But they only fixed franchise because they're doing it for their own looks. They're not doing it because they care about us. They're fixing franchise because they actually were trending on Twitter, number 3 in the world for a hashtag fixed franchise back in, I think it was 2020. So it was exactly a year ago, whatever. So I have no idea where this game will go. I have no idea, but I will say right now, it's not the gameplay or the servers that's drawing people out. It's actually the way they go about their game. It's the way that they go about just dealing with customer service. It's going about just other stuff that's just like for $1 billion company, I'm not seeing the services work the way they should. They literally bring out motivators. Motivators not even a promo anymore. They took out Football Outsiders this year. They took out a lot of stuff. I think they ruined the whole heavyweights, veterans. Veterans aren't even usable. Like, make them at least usable cards. Like, EA just, they now have this Wild Card Wednesday instead of, previous years. It was every Monday heavyweights, every Friday veterans, every Thursday is this. But now you literally have it where it's like, okay, this Wednesday is this. This Wednesday is power-ups. We got like power-ups twice the whole year. Like, why can't they do power-ups, every other Thursday guaranteed? Like, is it really that hard for you guys to do that? I mean, is it really hard for you guys to do that? How much money are you losing? You're not losing anything. If anything, it's just more work. But you're making how much money? How much money are they doing? EA Sports, I mean, $2 billion for Ultimate Team revenue. Who knows how much they make for the total game, including franchise users and no money spent users. But pay your workers more. Pay your workers more to have more drive. How many people are on the dev team? Are you underpaying Crayelo? I mean, where's the excess revenue going to? Their pockets? I mean, how cheap are they? I just feel like EA Sports, like it, they think it costs money to produce content. They really had to raise the level packs to $9 instead of $3. How much more money they need? That's my question. I mean, that's my question. And don't say inflation. Inflation my ass. So the whole PS5 thing, now their games are $10 more. Sony PS3 had free online services, and now PSN used to be free. The whole PS Plus thing, now PS Plus costs money. Any way a company can make more money, they will. I don't think EA Sports actually cares about their consumers. So Matt, why do you still play the game? Well, I'm still playing the game for the love of football and also because pretty much they sucked me in. It's too late for me. But for all you guys out there that aren't sucked yet, you might want to go ahead and leave now. I think this company is going the wrong direction. I think that hell, we might have 4 or 5 years from now, the license might be gone at this rate. I mean, who knows if the NFL is going to extend their, I just don't see EA going the right direction. They already ruined Madden Mobile. Madden Mobile went from it went from everybody playing it no matter what, like everybody played it. Everyone had it. Every single one of my, 10 close friends had it no matter what. Now I see one of my friends playing it. That's a 90% decrease. How can you just yeah, the game's bad, but how can Madden Mobile be that bad that nobody plays it at all? That says something. Mobile first, and now consoles next. It's just a matter of time. I'll give it 5 years and the game's dead. Give me your thoughts on this video. Bye-bye.